Hi all, it is day 2 of the New Zealand / Australia cruise adventure. We stayed at the Nuami Hotel, which is really close to the airport. Got in at 1 a.m. you saw yesterday. Today we're going to explore more of New Zealand, and then tomorrow we have a plan to go see the Waitomo Caves, which will allow us to water tube, zip line, check out some caves, glowworms, which we heard is what they're known for, and check out some other things. Today is kind of a loose day. We don't know exactly what we're going to do, and we'll probably just drive around. So we're going to drive now. Pam's driving on the right side of the car, which is, you know, you're typically on the left side where I'm at, but she's on the right side. And then going down the street, she's going to drive on the left side. Everything is reversed here, just like when you flush your toilets. So we're going down to
and when the blinker's on the wrong side, I always hit the windshield by accident.
That too. So we're going down to do some currency change at #1 currency in this New Zealand mall. And we're only 5 minutes into the drive, and Pam already got us kind of lost because she forgot where she needed to turn and that she needed to stay on the left side. Good thing is we didn't die. We didn't cause a traffic accident. So stay tuned. Those are what I imagine to be Australian Christmas trees, except we're in New Zealand, so New Zealand Christmas trees. Christmas being very big down here in New Zealand. We're getting lunch at the food court. I got a burger, 2 spicy wings, fries, and a drink for $5 New Zealand. Pam got this
Butter chicken.
Butter chicken with rice.
And that was, well, something New Zealand dollars.
So the conversion's about $1.58 US to $1 New Zealand dollar. I'll put the total price of our meals as you say. Hi all. So after the food court, we went to this Japanese store called Japan Mart, and I got my ice cream, watermelon flavored, and they sold milk tea made in Taiwan, distributed in Australia. That's
we're on a road trip kind of. We got the ticket.
all these 3 cost $5, $5.50 NZ. So pretty good deal. Let's try this out. It's very cold and solid. We spent about almost 2 hours in the mall. We also got lunch.
We got a lot of stuff.
I bought some Listerine. We bought chips because why wouldn't you? When 4 bags of those chips is only $3, and then we bought the milk tea as you saw.
This is what happens when you send him by himself into the supermarket.
And you know what happened? We found a milk tea place. We got some gongcha. Why not? Pam and I have driven out here to the city of Thames to check out Victoria Park, named after Queen Victoria. Victoria Park. She sounds Korean. So we're doing the coastal walkway. We're gonna go both directions. We're doing the west side first, and then we'll go turn around and do the east side. It's 1.7 kilometers and 1.4 kilometers, I think. I don't quite remember a piece. So it'd be a good time to walk around and check things out. The weather is fantastic. It is feeling a little humid, a little more than say Vegas, but the weather temperature wise is great, very comfortable. It's probably between 70 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit, but I would say about 74-ish.
Right now, it's a little, maybe high 60s right now. T-shirt. It's not like super cold. But
yeah.
It's tiny chillies.
I mean, I'm in shorts. That's how comfortable it is. So.
I'm guessing high 60s right now by the water.
Yep. And the water. I'll turn the camera around. You can see some more footage. There's kind of like this mud bog thing with some water out there and some beautiful clouds. It's not too sunny. I think the UV index is probably around 1, 2. So this is Victoria Park, named after a Korean woman from the 1830s or something. So understand, legend has it, she fought in the Great War.
Legend has it, always not correct.
Yeah, so she fought in the Great War between Ethiopia and New Zealand. It was quite a big battle. And so now they're victorious. So that Korean woman gets a park named after her. So as you can see from this footage, we were just in this machine gun nest, and that's what General Victoria Park used to fend off the Ethiopian army back in 1843 when there was the great battle of Thames, and she used that machine gun post to call in her air artillery. How did they get air artillery in 18 whatever I said? Well, little known fact that New Zealand had a very, very advanced technological air superiority warfare division. So yeah, knowledge for you kids out there. Hashtag knowledge for you kids. I believe those are mongooses, and I say mongoose to Pam whenever she eats something that she shouldn't, that it hurts her stomach. And before she eats something, I'll say mongoose for her to imagine one of these dudes ravaging her stomach because she has problems. Apparently in the previous footage, those weren't mongooses, they're actually ferrets. We're at the Coromandel Park. We're gonna go check out that model dam and then try to hit up a few more hikes that are short because we got here a little late today, and we are not going to be too ambitious and try to do a super long hike because that'd just be cray. So as you saw in the previous footage, we were in the visitor center. It's closing now because we also got here late, but you know what, that's okay. Sometimes life gives you lemons and you throw those lemons at sour people.
We're hoping there's not too many bugs. We didn't bring bugs.
We've made it to the end of the trail. The dam was kind of not that impressive, even though it's a model dam. And so we're gonna head back now and try to hike some other trails because this model dam wasn't all that great. Where are we going, Pam?
Hoffman's Pool Nature Walk. 30-minute walk. Billy Goat Landing, 10 minutes.
We're hiking the Kauaeranga Trail to go look at the Billy Goat Falls, which is supposed to be kind of cool. And as you saw, they need to keep your shoes clean as you go in and out because something about a diseased
Something called like
vegetation. Yeah, some kind of vegetation's killing all these trees and other things, kind of invasive species. And so here we go. We have to cross an Indiana Jones type suspension bridge. I'm so startled. Billy Goat Falls. So, Pam and I made it to the end. That's Billy Goat Falls up there.
It looks like a trickle.
That's Billy Goat Falls right up there. Looks like a trickle, but keep in mind we're in New Zealand, where it's just their summer has ended. It's going into fall, so it doesn't flow very much.
Probably spring would probably be the best.
Yeah. So overall, I would say this hike is not very rewarding, but it's okay to get out and walk around. The hike's pretty short, so we're gonna head back to the car now. But yeah, if you find yourself out in New Zealand at the Coromandel whatever park, then you know it's worth checking out. You can apparently camp here too, but we didn't bring any of our camping stuff, and we didn't even know we were gonna come out here and visit, because we're just kind of taking a cruiser day and resting up. Tomorrow we're gonna go check out the Waitomo Caves and look at glowworms and abseiling and other stuff. So stay tuned. It smells like crayons. So as you can see from the previous footage, we are in the Waitomo Caves Hotel. I feel like it's a haunted hotel. And then this is the room that we're in. It's very tiny. It reminds me of Japan. But you know what it really reminds me of, even though there's a bathroom right there? If you watch the movie Zootopia, and Judy Hopps, when she moves to, you know, Zootopia to become a police officer, her first apartment was like really tiny. It kind of reminds me of that, you know? So yeah, we are checked in. This is going to be our place for one night. Tomorrow we're going to go on a Waitomo Cave adventure thingy. And then that's pretty much it. We're going to go find some food, probably bring it back, eat it in this nice, quaint, that's my new word, quaint room. Yeah, we suspect it's like, you know what I mean. You're walking down that hall, it looks haunted, doesn't it?